Hi, friends. For part 56 in our series on the Constitution, we now move on to the next parts of the First Amendment, which talk about the freedom of speech and of the press. And the important ones here is that the freedom of speech was so important to the founders and to the first Congress because they recognized how oppressive governments can be when they don't allow free speech, and that was certainly not what they were trying to create, obviously. But freedom of the press goes right along with that, because in a government, or in a country where the people are really the government, by the people, of the people, for the people, that kind of thing, like, the press is really an extension of the people. So the freedom of the press is equally as important and powerful as freedom of speech for individuals. That's what they believed. Now, there's of course going to be limitations, I guess you might say, on what freedom of speech is. There's the whole thing about, like, you can't yell fire in a crowded place unless there is one, or you can't threaten the life of the president. That's something that gets investigated no matter what, like that kind of thing. Like, clearly there are limits, and we have lots of debates in this country about hate speech and that kind of thing, but the idea behind it really was that freedom of speech created a space for the citizens to talk about the government. Stay with me for the next parts, and stay woke, patriots.